For many years now, music lovers in Nigeria have been fed with scrap from people that some of us call celebrities. For the last 3 years, in particular, we have had a couple of songs that, in my own opinion, should not have even been played on air, shouldn't have been aired on your TV station. We should just not have heard many of these songs. Today, I will be discussing the reason why most of these artists have decided to keep churning out garbage, all in the name of music. And today, I will be discussing with Abisola Alawode from legit.ng. He's a music journalist, an amazing writer, and an amazing, amazing music lover. So welcome, Abisola.
Hi, Tope. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for coming to the show. So this topic is actually something that has been bothering a lot of us, and I decided, okay, yeah, let's talk about it. It's something we should talk about. Okay. First of all, what's your definition of trash music?
Nowadays, it's very hard to see what trash is and what isn't trash, because what might be trash to you sounds like a jam to me. What is a jam to me sounds like trash to you.
No.
Well, if I was to give it a general definition, like basically a song that doesn't meet certain standard, we might say combination of context. It might be the sound. The sound is very important. It might be the beat, or just the the arrangement as well can make it trash.
In my opinion, I feel trash music is basically any music that doesn't have content, like zero content. The content
also
is
for
just
you,
nowhere.
context is key.
It's super key.
Okay.
Super key, and then the beats, the arrangement, all of that. Yes, it makes.
Okay.
But if it lacks it, so you would agree with me that we're going to be taking it from 2016 now. Okay. From 2016 till 2019, we've had a whole lot of approximately. I can't even say approximately. At least 50 songs.
Okay, more than 50. Definitely.
More than actually. Yeah. That you can call hit songs that, in my own opinion, are actually trash. No, seriously, they are trash. Because, for example, let's start from this year. Okay. The social media, Twitter, virtually everybody is talking about do maybe, and then I listened to the song and absolutely nothing.
That's you couldn't get anything from the
nothing.
Song? But do maybe carry belly now? What else you want to hear again? That's what the boy is telling me.
So in your own opinion, you think that's a good song?
I think it's a good song. Production wise, melody, arrangement, delivery, I think it's a good song. Context, well, maybe 60%.
So you feel that kind of
I think you know what I feel like you can't even put the problem down to one person. It's the industry in general.
Yeah, actually.
You understand? It's the industry. And because we are in a market where it's the market that determines the kind of music we put out. That's in this part of the world, in Nigeria. You understand? In other countries, sometimes it's the artists that you can hear the likes of Madonna and this and them, or Prince. They might decide to go in one direction and everybody will follow them.
You see what you just said, circling back to that, the topic being, why do artists keep churning out?
It's a market.
You really cannot even blame them. I will use somebody's album as an example. I'm not saying it's trash. I'm not saying that. But when Simi dropped this last album, Charlie Champion, social media went crazy.
Positive or negative?
Positive. It went crazy. Social media went crazy.
I think it was from a part of our, our followers. Because compare the album, this Charlie Champion, even she said it herself, it was way different from what she had.
Yeah, but I'm saying that the buzz on social media for that album, you would think that she probably just she's the one that released Lemonade. Until I listened to the album, and Bisola, I can tell you only one song, just one song, actually made it for me on that album. The reason why most of these artists keep churning out trash, I feel it's because of their following. When you have like amazing followers, you can easily throw out trash to them. Then couple it with influencers. When you have influencers on your team, you have OAPs, you have all of that. You can easily, you get it.
And the trash then becomes. That's why I said now, before we even started the show, you mentioned something about, I just want to say this, everybody to hear. Zaku is a jam any day, anytime.
I'm not saying it's not a jam. I'm just saying it's pure trash.
It's pure trash.
It's pure trash.
Oh, wow.
Because it really doesn't have any content.
What do you mean it doesn't have any content?
So it started with Taloka something something
Taloka
something.
pata ya teacher
And then
Ijo Zankure.
What's the connection?
Damo.
Please tell me, what's the connection with
That's
that?
what he's telling you.
That
who had the effort to come and tell him this song is not a jam? So this is Ijo Zanku now. You need to know that this is what I'm telling you. Then he tells you to he tells you that okay, at Agbalagba Golo Damo. Then he tells you to be body.
Let me list a couple of songs that I feel are trash.
Okay.
And then please try and tell me that they are not trash.
I'm not done with Zanku though. It's a song telling you to dance. It's a song telling you it's telling you to do his particular dance. It's just
if you want to make a dance, if you want to make a dance song, why not just use the Zanku and just make it about
the song?
Just make it about beats and then put your chorus.
And
then do your whole because it actually trended when he I think when he did he showed everybody the dance step. That's actually how the thing trended.
That means songs like Shoki, Kesh from Lil Kesh to Olamide's version, to Davido's Kelewu, or to Daddy Shoki's Galala, or to Swo, or to all this Alanta, all this.
Quick one. Why do you think those songs actually trended?
Because they were introducing a new type of dance step and everything.
Great. So why not just make it a dance song?
So you want
release a video?
How is Zanku not a dance song?
I'm not saying she not get it. I'm saying the content.
The context is telling you what he's telling you. He's telling you, okay, Agbalagba Tomode no damo.
And this
Zanku spend money and he's telling you for everybody
that knows me with Abisola, we are no longer friends. I do not know him again. I did not see him as a friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will dance Zanku everywhere, my wedding, burial, everything. We will dance Zanku. Excuse me. That song is what do you want him to do again? To come and tell you, okay, I woke up in the morning and I went to the club and defend and they kill mosquito well. What do you want him to do again? He's telling you his profession. He's a mosquito killer.
You're a madman. You're a madman.
Okay. What
that song, I'm not even going to deny it. That song is actually a jam.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not even going to. No. Do you get that one? Is we already know that.
But that's even worse than Zanku.
How's it worse?
Because he jumped from he was killing mosquito to show Moyori.
Do you not get it? They're all in the same category. No,
this thing is relative, man.
So like I said, in 2016, 2017, 18, and then 19, there are a couple of songs that were actually hits that I feel shouldn't have.
Okay.
Because if you really do, if you did listen to some of those songs, it was, I feel basically it was because of the star power.
Okay.
On that song, that's what made it.
That's what made it.
Do you get it? Songs like Fever. Come on. Dude, come on.
They knew the song wasn't probably one of the top lyric wise and everything. That's why they had Tiwa do what she did in the video.
Do you get it? Do you understand now?
But to some people,
those songs,
how
is it a?
That's the problem. You cannot fathom. You cannot think in your mind that somebody would like that song.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying that it did not deserve to be a hit.
But we know that when it comes to lyrics, Wizkid is not the poster boy for lyricism now. He has never claimed to be someone who puts a lot of lyrics in a song.
So, yeah.
He has never.
A couple of Nigerian artists are actually like that.
Yes, and you won't blame them because the market is dictating what. Who has time to be writing a deep song when somebody can come and sing soko baby and you to become a hit? What are you not telling me?
No, don't say that. There are a couple of artists that actually put in work when it comes to their lyrics.
I'm not saying they don't put in work. I'm saying but
the market doesn't actually support them. That's what you're saying.
The market, you understand? That's why we have. Okay, look at a lot of this new school of singers now. The Odunsis, the Alte guys. These guys listen to their songs now.
But the thing is, nobody is asking you to use like super big words. Nobody is saying that you have to use hyperboles, metaphor. You get, but just
put 2 and 2 together. Okay, look at
Jealous.
the song. I really were going to call.
I love the song.
I'm jealous. It's very simple. There is really that is a jam. I'm
Jealous, T Classic.
Nobody find past.
She gets it. Even Joe Boy's Baby.
Those are classic songs now.
She gets it. Why can't those people that have actually made it, the ones that call themselves A-list artists, will it hurt anybody? Would it hurt them to actually say, oh, let me actually, bring down
But you have to understand why these guys are doing them. Everybody wants to make money.
Are you telling me? Are you telling me?
But you like Jealous, but there are still some people in this Lagos that still not heard the song, that do not even.
Whose fault?
Whose fault? It's nobody's fault. It's because the market is, everybody has their own audience. You like Jealous now because of who you are. Jealous is a hit to a lot of people because of who they are, because of what they listen to. But people that listen to Zanku or people that listen to Small Doctor, most of these guys have not heard the song, so they don't really care. Even if they hear it, it's not their own market. But you cannot say the songs they like are not hits. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, you understand? So it's an audience. It's an audience. We are playing the game by the audience.
So basically now you're saying that nobody can actually be 100% around, like virtually all the fans.
I don't think so.
I think Wizkid has the power.
Wizkid has the power. 90%. Davido, Tubaba too has the power. To some extent. Burna Boy is almost there, but he's not there yet.
85% actually.
No, I'll give Burna 70.
85.
Okay.
85% for Burna.
We could.
Yeah.
But look at it. And Mr. Easy too. Mr. Easy makes dope songs.
He's an amazing artist.
He makes dope records. Mr. Easy and Patoranking, these guys make amazing music.
And they don't scream everywhere. You don't see them screaming.
The music speaks for them.
Exactly.
If everybody cannot scream like Davido or Wizkid.
Why are you saying Davido screams? Don't start a war.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying in the sense that everybody cannot be.
He said it. I did not say it.
Or Wizkid. I'm saying this in the sense that okay, now Davido and Wizkid are already there. Even if Davido wakes up this morning and sings a verse of the national anthem, he's going to get more than 1 million views on YouTube and everything.
Yeah, because
he has gotten there.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Mr. Easy and Patoranking have realized that
what got them there in the first place? They made good songs.
What are the good songs they made?
Oh, come on.
What are the good songs they made?
Davido had
no, I'm using your own analogy now. What are the good songs?
Davido had he had the Damijuro song.
Damijuro was 8 years ago.
Wizkid. No, I'm saying that they actually did the groundwork. You get it?
It's not. Are you saying Patoranking or Mr. Easy didn't do the groundwork? These guys realize they have to be strategic in their thinking. They cannot beat Wizkid or Davido. That's why you have Mr. Easy working with
that.
You see, how are they beating them now?
How long did it take Wizkid to get to where he is today?
How many albums have Wizkid put out? Superstar.
Yeah.
Then Ayo. Yeah. Then he put out this one with this
Sound.
one.
Is it one that did Sound from the Other Side?
Yes. Now.
No, that was not a good one.
I think it was a good album for me. I loved that album. No. I loved it because it was different from the Wizkid album that we used to have. So
he has 3 body of work.
He has 3. How many does Easy have? I think Easy has just 2. Volume 1 and 2, Lagos to London. I don't know if I might be wrong. When I put out something, then Patoranking he just put out an album now. I think he
got over something.
Got over everything. It was not his first album.
Yeah, that was the first album.
Then he's putting out Wilma in a couple of days from now.
Yeah, but I'm saying that Wizkid has actually been in the game longer than these people.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
So let's say that Wizkid has. It's possible for them.
My point exactly.
Yeah, of course it's possible.
But you're saying that they already know. They can't get to this level.
That's the truth.
No, don't say that. No.
That is why these guys are doing their thing strategically. Look at what Mr. Easy is doing. Mr. Easy is working with numbers. He's working with
before Wizkid got to where he is today, he also started working strategically. You know, right? You do know that.
Yes,
there were people that were already trending when Wizkid was still trying to make his way.
What helped Wizkid was that he just put out good songs. He just put out songs that people could vibe to and everything. And he made him a star from the beginning.
And then we're taking it back now. We're saying that Mr. Easy, Patoranking, even Burna, all of these boys, they do really, really good songs.
They do good songs.
You get my point? Now, the issue is, why is it that those songs are not getting to that point?
That's what I'm saying, because of the blankets that Wizkid and Davido have already poured.
Funny enough, I feel that Wizkid and Davido, they are here. Like for every artist that have their own fan base, their fan base actually, they all come from Wizkid. Okay. It's like they're here, and then Wizkid is like this, Davido is like this, and then it goes. They are first loyal to both of them.
Now you understand why it's going to be very difficult for them to actually. But the problem is, I think that these guys have made their peace with it. I'm sure that in their hearts, they still hope that their music becomes very big.